Grand Rising, and welcome to FMX Radio. You should be able to hear me, even though you can't hear the sound.
Can you hear me?
And you get the feedback. There you go.
Mic check, mic check.
All right, guys. Good to see you. Grand Rising. I have a whole bunch of new toys and things that I've been working on behind the scenes. I thought I had this all set up for this week compared to last when I had the hiccups, but here we go. With me as usual, though, I got my homie Austin to share in all the potential problems and issues I'm having. Your mic's muted. Wait, do I have you muted?
Can you hear me?
There you go.
Can you hear me? Oh, you can mute me too?
Yeah, I can mute you too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
I like the new software.
My mic's coming through, but I didn't realize none of my other broadcasting stuff wasn't coming through. It was one thing I forgot to check on, like at 11 o'clock last night before I went to bed.
There's always something.
Always something. Always something. I'll say the graphics. Y'all seen that? It's almost there. It's almost there. It's got a whole, just like Restream, and has all the, bells and whistles. It's just named differently, located in different places. But besides that, we're learning, but 10,000 blessings on your houses. It is another grand Wednesday. It's the 3rd into the new year. So happy New Year's to all you truthers out there who celebrate it on April 1st or March 21st or whichever day you decide that you want to start your New Year's on, because it feels more in line with, the weather and the seasons and everything. Because, spring's here. It's coming. Holland has marinated everything and just covered everything here down in the South. We can't breathe. The cars can't stay clean. But, it's part of it. Happy New Year's. Whatever year this is supposed to be. Who knows? Like, what year is this supposed to be, Austin? In the mind.
1024. I don't know. You said we're off by 1,000 years.
Who knows? Who's keeping track, right? And the immortals in the chat, let us know what year this is supposed to be.
I literally woke up like 20 minutes ago, so I'm still adjusting.
And, Mike LaBrash is going to be joining us, but I see he didn't get offline until very late last night, so I don't expect him to kind of show up here at the moment, but it's okay. No worries. Me and Mike been streaming almost every day, not the last few days, because he's like me, has been upgrading his system, and he's got himself a new soundboard and all types of cool toys that we're just learning and trying to elevate our production and quality level, so we can keep it going, stay intrigued, stay engaged with the things we talk about.
I'm seeing the live chat pop up on your video screen. Is that through this Talk Studio?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Well, no, that's through Streamlabs, which is the core of the studio.
Right.
But yeah,
right.
Yeah, everything can come up just like that. I have notifications and subscription bells and noises and stuff that have even
flawless victory,
little sound stuff like that, and all types of things. That
So after I do this open talk, I can use the scene I'm creating is going to be my video.
Yeah.
Right?
So I can like you saw, everything that you saw in the beginning was just on my screen. Had nothing to do. Now you can upload stuff like Restream on the sidebar.
Right. But I'm saying, like, if I want that live chat on the screen, I'd have to run through Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. Because I don't need none of the scene stuff. All I need is a chat on the screen.
But you're gonna get it. You'll have this.
Yeah, I'll get when I get comfortable. I don't know how to work that shit. It's confusing, man.
Nobody does until they do. It's all good. Yeah. Shout out to all you who's been following me on Kick, and those who are on Kick right now. I don't have it open, but yeah, of course, going forward, the last 30 minutes of the show, probably just going to end it off over there. One, to get y'all comfortable with it. Two, because we can say whatever the hell I want. Me and Mike already got a week banned on TikTok for just having a regular conversation the other day, and just goofing around, talking, what bullshit that guys be talking with when we be getting, stoned and joking around, and there's more than 5 of us in a party chat. So yeah, but Kick, they don't seem to mind where you don't have to worry about being censored as harshly or easily, because we all know, I'm sure we've all been on multiple bands on multiple sites multiple times, just for having regular conversation. So, but yeah, I have a whole bunch of we've been flat smacking the gaming community lately, sporadically, not too harshly, not over dramatically, but entertainment wise and content wise, it's been pretty fun. Get the W's on things like Call of Duty and Fortnite and uh, Conan, just all types of things, just trying to get ourselves out there in a new realm of the minds of people, and especially younger minds who haven't been introduced to a clear, coherent description of the realm we find ourselves in and our interactions here in it. Yeah, but shout out to everybody here: Bill, Nuba, Jess, Imda, Greg, of course, Jason. I think I saw Liz earlier. Walt, if he's still in here. Shout out to all of you morning birds every week coming here to pick up your vibes and whatnot, man. Feeling good. What's happening on the news thing, man? I've been kind of tapped out. I turned into Mark Sargent last night. He was going through the rigmarole of the weekly current events, but nothing really stuck out when when I was listening to him. It just sounded like par for the course, as it were.
Yeah, I'm going through some news right now. I'm not seeing much. 7.5 magnitude earthquake in Taiwan.
Another one.
What is this? It says where'd it go? It says Department of Defense, which is called what? It says Department of Defense PSYOP division is understaffed and unable to meet the DoD's demands of conventional and special operations at the tactical, operational, and strategic levels. So there's a Department of Defense called the PSYOP division. What? That's crazy.
Yeah, they're just running out of code names, I guess. They're like, I don't know, just call it fucking PSYOPs division. But sir, won't people figure it out? Nah. Give them more vaccines.
Oh shit, bro.
Go ring up P. Diddy. That'll distract them for a while. Send them P. Diddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you this video. Maybe you can pull it up. Is it gonna fall? So a bunch of buildings are collapsing over in Taiwan from the earthquake.
What?
Damn, this building's all the way on. Oh, wow. And a massive landslide. All right, I'm going to send you some videos. Select.
Shout out to Sherry and her chocolate breakfast. The breakfast of champions.
Select.
Chocolate bars, milk chocolate. Make sure it has no GMOs in your chocolate, Sherry. You don't need none of that.
That kid's long gone. This old man is all that's left.
FMX Radio. Wake up, people.
Holy shit. Oh my God.
Ooh,
okay, I'm going to send you another one.
We sit in it too?
Telegram. I sent like 4.
Is it shared on here? Like the no?
I don't know. We don't need sound for it, so you can screen share it without the sound.
Okay.
It's just visuals.
Yeah,
I could not imagine seeing one of these. Like, what if you're next to a building that bitch starts leaning your way? What?
No, hell no, I'm out. I am so out.
I'm leaving everything.
Like there's Godzilla on the way. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Not playing with them. I seen this. I don't know if she's in the Philippines, but this girl, I don't know, woman, was taking a selfie while tsunami was coming. Of course, she gets.
Oh, I seen that.
And
then she gets wiped out, right?
Like, techno music behind it.
She got like a selfie stick, and she's like all getting submerged.
Yeah, and she was just like, she was loving life. Like she was like, yeah, whatever God wants, let's go. Oh, people, the internet never loses.
Well, just in time for the eclipse, right? Going to be more earthquakes, and the ground's going to open up. Going to create craters. Going to be like a Grand Canyon scar across the whole earth, across America.
Oops. What I was trying to do. Sorry, doing things in the background real quick. Trying to move this chat box around. Oh, I have it locked.
Oh my goodness, one more day of work, bro, and then my vacation starts.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready for it. You're ready.
Kick's working too. All right, it's working over there. Jess, thanks for coming over to Kick, bro. You can always count on you. I will be streaming there again later today to try to iron out the kinks. Try to make sure that I get the direct audio pathway through. I didn't even think about that. I thought everything would come through my mic source, but it didn't. But it's okay. I'll figure it out. But we'll keep working on it today with Mike LaBrash at kick.com. And I might go live again on here just to let y'all know I'm over there. And yeah, we've been jamming over there, freaking little dance parties, little freaking sound bite wars between me and Mike, freaking modulating each other's voices. And again, just meeting new people online, introducing them to our community, because it's hard for us to grow lately ever since our big century on YouTube a few years ago. We've been a bit stagnant. Other than like Facebook and TikTok, I don't see too much growth, at least at the rate that it was a few years ago. And until
it's huge on Twitter.
Yeah, it's true. That's what. Yeah, I'm not on Twitter. I miss Twitter.
It's blowing up over there.
I guess that's all the old people, all right? That's why they late to the game.
The old people are at Facebook, apparently.
On Facebook? Who the hell uses Twitter? I don't know any young people who use Twitter.
X, bro. They're all using it now. They're all Elon fans, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know who the hell Elon is still. You're like, who? She know what Tesla is. She don't like those cars either. Let me try this.
Yeah, this. So the 4 videos I sent of the earthquake, that's all I could see of any other footage. I mean, there's pictures, but it's pretty wild. Oh, there's more. Oh, wow. Oh, no, this is Israel bombing. Okay. Yeah.
That's right, Jess. Kick does have dope ass gifts, way more. And so,
oh yeah, the chat feature is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome over there. And I haven't even begun to. That's all default stuff. I haven't even uploaded my own stuff yet. Mostly, I'll get a like and subscribe button later after I hit 75 followers. So please help me out. Let me get to 75 followers over there.
Oh yeah, there's definitely gray in my beard, man. Definitely some gray.
Yeah, that's why I had to shave mine down a few weeks ago, because it's so prominent now. If I shave it right here, I'll have the Wolverine look. If I could just shave that shin part off.
I like all the colors. There's some little red in it. There's white. There's gray. There's brown.
No beard.
Got a little peppered of everything. Right there.
Seasoned properly.
Yeah.
Aging as
I was thinking about cutting it before the trip, but I don't know. I might keep it.
Yeah, soak up that good. Oh yeah, I did want to talk about that. There's already people like in 2017 that are watching the moon closely now. I have also been watching the last few nights, and it's hard for me to see in a week how it's going to get that much closer to the sun. I mean, to the point where it's in front of it. I do see what they're talking about myself now. I'm like, yeah, it's not lining up for me. A week, less than 8 days out, less than 8 days out, less than a week out. And doesn't seem like it's lining up to me with the sun.
I don't know. I don't know what's causing eclipse, but I will say that they happen during the new moon. And that new moon, this is the official story, because we can't see the new moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
With our eyes. And they say that as the moon is getting closer to the sun, it becomes the new moon, because the side of the moon that we see is not being lit up. So I think it could be some, I don't know, electromagnetic fields crossing, creating some polarization effect. I don't know. Or it's not the moon and there's something else.
I think it's the latter.
I don't know.
The latter. You see all the different supposed independent pictures of photography taken by others online, and they'll have drastically different images and perspectives of the moon and its phases it takes. Zach was talking about this morning on Iron Realm how
I slept in. I gotta go back and listen to that.
he brought
Shame.
He brought up how people. Oh, that's right. Everybody has in science anyway has discovered and declared that everybody learns at different perspective speeds. Obvious, but they scientifically have proven that now. I don't know why.
What?
But now that
wait, what?
a nice way of saying that some people are retarded, and without calling them the R word or anything. But yeah, people learn at different perspective speeds and perceive things at different speeds, meaning that people, basically experience and perceive different things. They just try to overcomplicate the wording. And yeah, that goes without saying that we're all having different experiences. And I think that goes to the core of our belief system. What you believe subconsciously inside is what you experience consciously outside. And it never detours from that path until you consciously go backwards subconsciously and decide that you want to change your belief system to experience new things. So you change the way you think, you change your reality. I like that he was picking up on that this morning. That's every day a reminder for myself. I constantly put myself in the anger management of road rage and then tempering myself and using other people as personal emotional trainers, that they're experiencing a vastly different reality than most of us. They're stressed, they're scared. Fear absolutely runs their life. Everything's a potential threat. The traffic, the bills, the president, their neighbors, Al Qaeda. Everything's a potential threat, and so their safety view, is kind of blockaded by these blinders, and so it's good to remember that we should tip ourselves, and that we're lucky enough to be aware of our own existence and our own blessings, and to give them more attention than ongoing conflict that's always going to persist, because you'll always beat them. We always do, because you're here now. That's right, Joe. That's right, Joel. Tell PET. We talk about it all the time. You're my buddy Joel.
What's PET?
Personal emotional trainers. Everybody is your pets. Everybody, your kids, your wife, your neighbor, the people at work, the random people online that you never know their faces, especially the trolls. The conflict when you're on your own conscious, aware journey of learning about truth and therefore yourself, you're going to have curveballs sent to you in the most unexpected places. And those are your pets. Those are your personal emotional trainers. As soon as you get one person or idea locked away or dealt with, in comes another one or two or three, and they'll come at it at new aspects of trying to trigger that same part of you. But if you successfully navigate it to where it doesn't trigger you, they'll stop coming around. It'll stop happening to you. And then instead, other people who are being triggered by the things you used to be triggered are now being triggered by those things. And then you're going to find a new conflict. I'm trying to share your pathway and exercise and practices to share with them, that they will reluctantly and almost never, especially immediately, obtain what you're or pick up what you're putting down. So then those become a new form of personal trainers, personal emotional trainers, and we go through it every day because this is an infinite cosmic conscious realm. So things are always responding to your subconscious when you're awake, and when you're asleep, things are responding to your conscious. It's the as above, so below. It's the yin and yang. It's the ebb and flow. It's the swishing. It's the the immediate reaction of the polarized action. Whatever you do, there's something's gonna come from it. And whatever you don't do, something's gonna come from it. There's no such thing as stagnicity. You're either evolving or devolving, growing or you're decaying. So that is our weekly reminder. FMX Radio. Welcome.
FMX Radio on a Mellow.
Trying to pull up the. Oh, I figured it out. All right, let me.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we do here on FMX Radio in the morning, keeping you hype, letting you know the things that you should be focusing on, and the things that you shouldn't be focusing on. Because why do you want to attract negativity to your life? Stop thinking about it. Don't focus on it. You'll get it. You got it. You're doing it. Good job. Congratulations. Yeah.
I'm screen sharing.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
How do I pull that in? Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh,
All right,
that's cool.
here's one of them. I know, it's pretty dope, right? And like over on my screen, bro, like what I'm screen sharing, it's has a yellow box over on my screen too. It's pretty wild how it's doing that. I like this new software, but check this out. This was in Taiwan during the earthquake.
And one homie's froze on the bike. I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, he's right next to it.
There you go. Boom.
Oh my God.
You should get this stuff. Bitch, go.
Look, that one dude was just standing there. Look, he's just standing there, bro.
The lady in the car, she was like, man, women, your life's in danger.
It's like, look, the lady just standing there watching that.
She turned around for her phone. God damn,
Look, she's just watching.
The building's falling. It doesn't matter. My phone.
She got trapped by the door. That's what she get. You see that?
Telling you.
She made it, but look.
She had to get her jacket, her phone, her purse.
She stops to look, and then the girl opens the door, and boom, she ran. Did you see that, dog? She just hit her head on the. We're laughing at this. This is terrible, but this is funny, dude. Watch. She slips.
Because they didn't get hurt. That's why it's only funny.
Boom.
No, I've never been. No. Again, we don't.
That is crazy, bro.
No,
that is so crazy.
I believe it's hard to move. I'm sure. My dumb ass might be clumsy as shit. Start fumbling over myself. Be like one of those cats on tile that's just running in place. Yeah, Yeah,
the whole ground is shaking.
And I'm probably gonna go for my phone too, so I can record it as I'm running away. Oh. And people.
I got another one.
Earthquake, unless you record it.
I got more.
Shout out to the earthquake survivors, because that's got to be one of the scariest things in life, to have the immovable earth actually move under your feet. So yeah, tremendously scary. Do not wish to be a part of it. We have hurricanes over here, so the sky spins around, or at least parts of the invisible air spins around and picks things up and rips roofs off, and 6-foot floods and shit. So yeah.
So that building didn't even go all the way down. Look, this is it right here.
Oh, Nachiketa, he had one in Nepal. Yeah, y'all be having them in Nepal. All right, yeah, if I know, I heard.
I believe that. Hey, where he's at.
Shout out to Nepal. We'll go there one day before the earth swallows them up like Atlantis or something.
All right, here's another angle of that building. It's just like sitting there, leaning. Am I screen sharing?
No, not yet. I was waiting for it to come in.
Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Sorry.
Peace, Jay.
Later, Jay.
Have a good day, brother. And everybody else who has to go to work early and can't stay. Much love. Y'all have a fantastic day. 10,000 blessings on those that can't stay. I'll let y'all later. You shared it? Oh, there it is. Yep, I see it. Never mind. At the same building? That's a different building.
Yeah, same building, different angle.
It's a leaning tower of Pisa now.
And then here's the landslide. It tore down half a mountain, half an island. Big old piece of bam coming off. They call this Turtle Mountain Island.
Turtle Mountain Island?
Yeah.
Hey,
Turtle Mountain. Yeah, I'm in our messenger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Could it be earthquake gun? Earthquake machine?
I've heard of such
There's
things.
some conflict going on with Taiwan.
Believe it, because then, if you believe in earthquake guns, you have to believe in heart attack guns and diarrhea guns. And brown note, right? The brown note is supposedly real, where there's a certain B or D note chant. I'm sure one of you have heard of this, where if you play a note in somebody's ear, you'll make them crap their pants. It's like it was like even a joke toy, supposedly, like way back in the day, and then they took it off shelves because it's actually dangerous to use on people, mess up their gut and stuff like that. This is with your feng shui, your flow, your electrical, biomechanical meat suit. You have Tesla coil guns pointed at you that make you crap your pants. Yeah, you got to be careful with those things. Yeah, Greg's heard of it. Did any of those concrete buildings fall at close to free fall, says Nuba? I didn't see any in the videos he shared. I doubt it. No plane.
Leaning.
They needed some jet fuel for that to happen, Noob. You know that. Jet fuel is the only thing that melts buildings. So, and it's got to be on a certain day of the year. She's got to be present.
FMX Radio.
Man.
Oh, man. Wish everybody does your stretch, drink your coffee this morning. You're only the halfway point of the week. But the good news is you got the good half left to go. Thursday, Thor's Day, right after the Odin's Day, and then the day of Freya. We got to worship our ancient deities for some reason and make movies about them. I don't know. It's weird. Us humans, we're weird. We're so weird.
The origin of April Fools.
I've heard different rumors and stories of what it was.
This one says it dates back, April Fools dates back to 1582, when France switched from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar. In the Julian calendar, as in the Hindu calendar, the new year begins with the spring equinox around April 1st. The ones who refused the new programming and continued to celebrate the new year with the equinox became the butt of jokes and hoaxes and were called April Fools. What's this guy? This little 3-minute video guy demonstrating that April 1st is actually the new year. Yeah, I've been hearing that for a few years. It makes sense to me. Got spring blooming, even though spring starts here, what? March, end of February.
Kind of, I gotta figure this out. I had some videos I wanted to share. I had like all my scenes set up, but the audio's not going through.
You can't screen share those same videos?
Not through the means that I meant to. I have to go the long way and upload it to Stream Talk.
But I'm saying you can't just screen share it on the Talk Studio. Like open it on your computer.
Yeah. Let me try. I haven't even tried to screen share on this side yet because I was hoping to run everything through the same source. I'm sure there's a way. I just gotta mess with it. Okay. You could add background audio right through here too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this thing.
I'm telling you, man, I got a lot of features. And damn near $45 a month cheaper, bro. Like, good Lord. Getting ripped off.
It didn't even work. That was not.
I think you gotta change the scene over on the other side once you do that, maybe.
No, because this is on the Stream Talk side. Let's like restream it. You know, put it right through there. It's not. Oh,
there it goes.
Play button on here.
Oh, there's a play button.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that Godzilla noise. Start that over. Goosebumps.
Yeah, if you checked out, me and my lady went to watch the new Godzilla vs. King Kong last night. It is epic.
Yeah, it looks like a good time.
It was fantastic. They're all good, but they keep getting better and better. One of the few franchises left in existence that seems to kind of have a game plan what to do.
I'm a huge Godzilla fan, man.
Oh, yeah.
There's supposedly they're gonna make a trilogy out of this Godzilla Kong thing, and the third one is gonna be focused on Godzilla and his backstory.
No, that's what this one was mostly.
No, it was King Kong's backstory and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was King Kong.
But the next one's gonna focus on.
It really makes
Godzilla.
you feel like my boy King Kong in this movie, but you want him to win so bad at this movie.
That's why they named that guy Scar King. So at the end, he's adopting the king to the Kong. Now he's officially King Kong.
Yeah,
you know?
he goes hard. Kong goes hard in this movie. Yeah, and it makes sense because Godzilla, for being a Godzilla movie, he wasn't the prominent focus. He was just off doing his thing for most of the movie. You kept checking in with him to see him doing his thing, fighting these other monsters while he's leveling himself up, preparing for the end game battle.
Yeah, don't ruin that. But there's all your piece that got ruined for me. I don't want to know nothing else, dog.
But it was good. Good.
He be upgrading himself, right?
Yeah, he was upgrading. He's like, damn, what the hell?
Nah, Nuba. I think you can watch this one as a standalone. I don't think you really need to watch the other two.
No, it really does kind of give you a lot of exposition. Like
it does. I did hear that.
It gives you a good amount of exposition.
But I think they do that for the people who probably haven't seen the first two. Right. They just like
they got some franchises. But if you have seen them all, it just makes it that much easier to follow, and you're just that much more hyped because you know they've already met before in the past. And then so when Kong goes to ask for his help in this weird unanimous way, it's a lot of like part of the movie you almost want to clap like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was straight. I'm going to talk about that more later on. 7:45. See, I can't even pay. Well, actually, let me see if I can say one of the commercials on here. Yeah, I should have just up. Yeah, I'm going to have to share things like this for now until I figure out how to make my source go correctly. Oh, I keep showing me that.
Shout out to Big Pine Sailing. I get to go and get paid to sit on the water for a few hours. That's awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Big Pine. I feel blessed too. I get to go drive around in a Mustang all day, most of the time, and just chill. It's all about how you set your life up, man. You make your own heaven, you know. Do you hear the music? Is that coming through?
Yeah.
Is that at least coming through? What about chat? Do y'all hear the music when I be playing, or is that not coming through neither? I didn't even think to ask.
I hear it. Coming in good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coming in the beginning, though. I didn't think I had one of the sources right.
Check this out. So J.K. Rowling, right? We've talked about her a few times.
Yeah.
All right. So she's a native to Scotland, right? And it says here, J.K. Rowling is daring police in her native Scotland to arrest her for misgendering transgender people after a new woke hate crime law took effect Monday. This is what she says on X. She says, freedom of speech and belief are at an end in Scotland if the accurate description of biological sex is deemed criminal. I'm currently out of the country. But if what I've written here qualifies as an offense under the terms of the new act, I'll look forward to being arrested when I return to the birthplace of the Scottish Enlightenment. She talking that shit. And there's a link here. Well, yeah, misgender and trans people, that's wrong. It's like, I seen this meme and it said, there's this guy or whatever, this character who was going to his family and was like, oh, I'm coming out. And the whole family's like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Now I know you can be gay. It's different from tranny. I'm not trying to say the same thing, but let's apply this to the trannies, right? Like, I'm coming out. And they're like, I'm going to be a tranny, right? But they just said, I'm coming out. And then the whole family's like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Yay. And then he finishes the sentence. He's like, as a flat earther. And they're like, oh, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You're disgusting.
Why can't you just be a normal homosexual? And you also, like, why can't you? If you're gonna like one balls, you gotta like space balls too. You can't just like one pair of balls.
It's just crazy, man. Like, you got to protect all these other people and don't hurt their feelings. But the flat earthers, oh, no, fuck them. They're retarded. They need to drink bleach. How did they have children? No. It's crazy.
They probably like women too. Oh, freaking weirdos. Yeah, you gotta laugh at life, people. You gotta laugh at life and the clowns that reside in it.
Man, I made my son read a couple of the Harry Potter books. He thinks they're boring. I'm like, what? What is wrong with you?
Hey, it's not for every generation, man. That was Harry Potter was probably a good couple like 1 or 2 generations before him, really. Or maybe he's just not into it. Hell, I wasn't even, by the time Harry Potter was coming out, I was already like an adult. So I definitely didn't get into it.
Well, we were kids when them books came out, though. I'm not talking necessarily about the movies, but
I didn't read the books. I didn't care about the books when I was younger. It did not entertain me. It wasn't until the movie started coming out that I started going, oh, okay, this is kind of cool.
Man, that's a good call-in show I had. It got more heated over the bridge than it did with Jesus.
Did it? I didn't see the comments. I was on the phone, so I couldn't see the comments. Were people mad at the bridge?
No, I'm talking about even on the live panel.
Oh.
I mean, it didn't get heated. I'm just saying it got more than talking about Jesus. You'd think it'd be the other way around.
Hey, whatever's the current topic, don't worry. They'll be mad at something else next when the next thing happens. Like, oh my God, this also is another. We're going to give all these hidden people the credit. It was Bilderbergers. It was the Obama's production label. It's always somebody doing something. And I think all these evil bastards are actually lazy pricks. They're probably doing much of anything except sitting on their fat asses. Oh, man. But yeah.
Oh, I got Zach's maps right here. Hold on, let me click on this. What's this? Oh, I gotta sign in. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, look here. I'm gonna show this. Since we're over on Kick. Screen share. Chrome tab. Yeah, we'll do a Chrome tab. So here's a list of all of Zach's maps from Fortnite. You got FE, Amazon, Battle Royale. That's pretty cool. You got duos, Eurasia. You got the Outback, Safari, the Frontier. Oh, he made a maze race. That's freaking cool. There's all kinds of them.
You know, a week ago when I first was setting up the system, I went on Kick and started playing with some of these. New was showing me around. Nemo was showing me around. One of them was showing me around.
That's gangster, bro. That's pretty cool. There's a lot.
Yeah, pretty cool. I played the North Frontier. FMX Studio has a dance floor, and over in the Florida area on the North New Frontier map. Pretty cool. Mellow Mountains over there near my sign. A lot of the big creators and FE influencers have a spot in Mr. Zavala's mini FE Fortnite creations.
Yeah, it's dope. I like the Mellow Mountain. Should incorporate that into an intro or something.
There's a couple game things I'm intending on doing that. His stuff being included, doing like a little run through, snip shot, putting in a video.
Right.
The finals, I had that clip of smashing the ball, that digital guy smashing the ball down to a thing. I wanted to put that in like an intro video for here. And a lot of this, again, it's going to be on kick.com. I'll be on it again later today. You'll see me and some of the other people in here. Jesse's always hanging out, giving support over there, giving us some feedback on the audio and shit. So I definitely want to get this ironed out. So I'll probably go live on here for a few minutes later today after work, try to figure out how to get the audio working correctly and get y'all to come hang out with me over on Kick. That's where it's at. It's going to be at. And the faster I can get on over there, the faster I can make more of a career out of this. Stop driving around every day. Well, anything else come out? I know you're tired and I got to start getting ready for work.
Nah, man. I don't know. That intro for that Eclipse is pretty dope.
Right? Yeah.
The little countdown thing.
Yeah, that's part of the thing. There's a couple different ones in there. There's some planet space ones in there. That's kind of annoying, but yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that one was dope. I'm gonna use that when I come back next week.
Yeah.
Come back. Well, not next week. I'm not gonna stream next week, but the week after. When I come back with some Eclipse footage, oh yeah, baby, it's gonna be good. I can't freaking wait. I'm really excited for this trip. Really excited for it. It's supposed to rain all day here at work, and low key, I hope they close us down so I can leave. I'm gone for 8 days. I'm gonna come back. I'm not setting them up too good too, because I'm leaving and they're out of vodka, out of Chardonnay, out of Pinot Grigio, all these things. But guess what? It ain't my problem because I'm gonna be on vacation.
Right. They'll be all right. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, man. It was cool. We ended that stream with just me, you, and Mike, man. That was good. A little blast from the past right there.
That's right. Of course, get to reunion at the beginning of the new year, of whatever numbered year this is supposed to be.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I've heard. Is that true, Greg? Allegedly, right? Yeah, I don't know how true that is. Supposedly, the path of the eclipse changed, but I didn't hear it was this morning. I heard it was like yesterday or something.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, I don't know
where.
I don't know. I did hear. I heard rumor that it's. I don't know. That's coming more south now, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Nick says it looks the same to him.
It looks the same to me.
You heard it on the news this morning? Yeah, well, you know how the news are. Anything for a story. Something to get the people talking in their comment section.
New data changes path of totality map in Texas.
Why only in Texas?
Well, for America, I know that's where it starts. As long as it's still going over Indiana and Ohio, I don't give a damn. Because, that's what I need.
Well, I won't be mad if it decides to go over Florida. At the last second. You know what? No, I'm going to go this way.
Oh, no, it's still the same path. Yeah, it's not going to. I didn't think that was right.
How many people and what reality are going to experience what type of eclipse?
It's going to be about like what? How long is this? A little over an hour this whole event's going to be.
Supposedly like around between 2 and 3 o'clock.
If I remember right, I think it's ending at like 3:30 or 3:15. I think it starts like 1 something Central Time.
Try to hurry up and be home by then. Be off the road before all the crazy lunatics we get started. You know, if you think full moons are crazy, you know, guys can imagine the eclipse in the batshit crazy bastards who go out doing God knows what. Mexico at 1:30, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Makes sense.
The eclipse sunglasses should be at my door today.
Every gas station over here has them for like $3. I'm like, man, I just wear my own damn.
All the way here? I haven't stopped at any gas station.
Yeah, they did that last time too. Anything to make a quick buck.
Right.
And they sell you like these crappy little, you know, 3D.
Like them old school 3D looking glasses. Yeah.
I'm like, last time I just took 2 of my sunglasses. I stacked them on each other. I was fine.
I'm taking it off there in totality. I got shit to do. I gotta see.
The power. Yeah.
I got data to download.
Turn into
Give me the information.
Yeah, you figure you look back at your kids and your hair turns all white like Moses and you're holding tablets in your hand.
Start looking like Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Like, we must put together a tournament.
I go from one streak of gray, and the whole thing turns.
That's Rogue from the X-Men.
That's what I got. I got a rogue streak. It goes all the way. One long streak of gray.
Yeah, Jason says, yeah, they probably effed up the math and wrapped it around the ball. That does seem, that does happen. It does happen.
Speaking of Rogue, bro, have you been watching that?
Absolutely. Fantastic.
Isn't it good?
So good. They did such a good job.
They did a really good job, bro.
People, yeah, they were talking about wokeness. There ain't no wokeness in it.
Ain't no wokeness in that, bitch. It's just like when we was kids, bro.
Yeah, the 90s type of stuff is exactly the storyline.
Man, it's brought me back. I'm kind of like, my kids ain't into that either. I'm like, what? I'm like, sit down and watch this X-Men with me. Sit down right now and watch this X-Men.
That is your corny as hell, man. Play some Roblox.
They're clowning Magneto with his outfit. I'm like, listen.
No, yeah, I can't be mad at that. I can't be. I don't know. Accurate. Y'all know that shit gay as fuck. Y'all make my man Magneto look like a grandma.
Bro got gloves up to his biceps, like
right,
like a gown glove.
Though he be flexing on him. Magneto ain't nothing to be messed with. He's over here freaking bringing people up to the atmosphere, saying
he's like, my brother's gone. I don't need that helmet. You know, I don't need it.
Like I never really needed it, but still, y'all, like he was stopping me for y'all.
Nah, man, but that's good.
No, these type of creative ideas, I feel like, are in line with, the unseen creative forces of the universe, aspects of God that I think he really appreciates his creations tapping into and manifesting such extreme storytelling, and then bringing together other artists that can actually put the story writing to the paper and paper to animation and animation to production, and so far the whole creative process for for the movie industry and animation industry is just phenomenal to me. I love it.
Listen, there is so many great stories that can be told that were in comic books that I read when I was growing up. A lot of great stories that they can adapt, and people that never heard it. There's just great storytelling, great writing. great ideas, and people want to turn that into, oh, it's from the programming and then the establishment, and no, there's also creativity in this world, and it's like people just can't sit down and enjoy themselves anymore. Like, oh, that's such a bad thing to be entertained a little bit. Like, this whole fucking place is an entertainment ring.
Yeah, I wear glasses when I stare at the sun for too long, because I'm not Superman. That should be hurting my eyes.
I'm wearing glasses, bro, so we can actually see it.
Yeah.
Like okay, so understand, as this object is coming over the sun, when you look up, all you're gonna see is the sun. You're not gonna see something coming over it until it's completely eclipsing it, right? And then that's when you can take off the glasses and actually enjoy it. But if you don't, all you're seeing is the sun in the sky because it's so bright and most of it isn't being eclipsed yet. Right. And then my camera is going to be filming through the solar filter, so it'll catch the whole thing. But once we're in totality, you got to take them off so you can experience this totality event without anything blocking your vision, But before that, it's just like any other day. You don't want to look up and look directly at the sun for an hour before the eclipse, like in the middle of the day, mind you. So no, you definitely want some sunglasses on so you can get a better look. And then when totality happens, take them off. I'm not worried about damage to the eyes. I want to be able to see it. And when you don't have any type of polarization effect, all you're going to get is the sun glowing, beaming on. You're not going to be able to see it with the naked eye until it becomes eclipsed enough that it blocks so much of the light that you can see what's going on.
I like looking at the shadows anyway. Like when that's the first thing I go for when an eclipse comes. I'm going to be taking some footage of the shadows, from the Florida perspective, which is usually like these crescent moons that go throughout the parts of the tree, and it ripples everywhere. The same image, the same crescent moon, or the same circular, circle in the path.
Yeah. The boys are gonna bring like the spaghetti strainers and all that shit, right? Because you can do that.
Yep.
With the spaghetti strainer,
It's crazy. You can't do that with anything else. I've never seen a man-made anything that can emit light and cast the same image through multiple things without using some type of refraction, mirroring effect. Without, I know you can manipulate light to do it, but
let me say something else.
Same source. That's pretty cool.
Imda says that they changed Magneto's look completely, only him, but that's not a new look.
No,
it's
it's
from the comics.
Look, yeah,
they're following the stories.
Yeah, back in the 90s, yeah, that's what they drew him to look like that. Because
that's what happened after Homeboy, like in the comics.
He died,
they're doing a good job following the story.
He purple because the purple is the mesh between red and blue, so he went to purple from that crimson red, and that it was a whole
his character arc. He's no longer a heel turning good guy through this arc, and that's why they changed him. Like, this isn't some new outfit or costume or
I know. It was like we were making fun of it back then too. Don't worry.
He looked like Granny Goodness.
Granny Goodness
from DC.
Yeah, he fucked Granny Goodness up. He saves his costume with his like omega level power, so it's okay. Nobody talking shit to Magneto about his costume to his face. He can wear what he wants when you're that powerful.
Yo, that fight scene though.
All the fight scenes, so the team up fights. Hell, even in the new Godzilla movie, when they team up, man, and they work together and they like do these combos, they're like, wow, I'm like, yeah, it's impressive. Mm-hmm. And again, that's an expression of how our creative consciousness is growing. That things that all of us adults who were once kids watching these very vanilla takes on the things that we're enjoying now are only going to get evolved and get more complex as we go forward in history, where our children, stuff that they're growing up with today, will evolve the things that they're used to now at a certain age. And then when they're in their 30s and 40s, will add on to what they had when they were younger and keep evolving that. So like eternal, generational, spiritual, and physical evolution of human consciousness.
Man, it brought me back to being a kid again, man. It brought me back to reading the comic books and just all that good stuff. And they did a good job. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like it.
No, it's okay to enjoy.
I think people need to be a little more well-rounded. Stop being so one-dimensional.
No,
You know?
yeah.
Be a little honest with yourself and be a little real. You're not this ultimate truther. You do enjoy some things in life, and that is okay.
As someone who used to be hyper fixated on conspiracies all the time, it's not good for your health, especially your mental.
It's not. I don't care who you are. It is not. You need to pop up out of them rabbit holes once in a while, touch some grass,
like
and
Alex Jones.
spend time with family.
And Vince Ventura and all those people are. I mean, you start hype. Whatever you focus on, you become. So be careful what you give your attention to day to day.
I think I slept wrong, bro. My back is killing me.
Only in your older age could sleeping wrong discomfort you when you're awake.
Bro, we got a king size bed, and I will wake up with my son. I'm on the edge. I'm pushed to the edge of the bed, and then my son's under my armpit. Like, I'm just like, oh, it's king size bed, and I got this one little spot because the kids will, or I'll get kicked in the back of the neck in the middle of the night, and it's like, man. But that's dad life.
All right. Anything else going on? That's too bad. I was hoping Mike would be able to, but I know he's tired. So if he listens to this later, shout out.
I do need a good chiropractor, Nick. You're too far away, my friend. You're too far away. Bro, I realized I was getting ripped off by the local chiropractor because I went to her, and then we went to Flattoberfest or whatever, and Dr. Law gave me he's a chiropractor, and he cracked my back, and I'm like, oh my god, the lady in Florida has been ripping me off. This is what it's supposed to feel like. Oh, Mike's here? Hell yeah.
He just joined the last few minutes. Did you hear us, Mikey?
I can. Can you hear me? I think my video's off.
No, you're coming through.
Yep, loud and clear.
Let me just turn
Don't forget to give it
cell phone. I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I'm supposed to go on with Chris. I'm so tired and I'm so sore from running around and chasing that guy after my unicycle. My muscles are just done.
What? Chasing someone?
Oh yeah,
bro.
What did I miss?
Yeah, I know. It's a long story, actually.
I seen you're gonna go into a race. You're gonna race on that thing?
Yeah.
I meant to ask
I'm really
you
excited about that because it's like a professional thing. It's called
It looks dope.
Electric Games. I'm gonna back out real quick and see if I can't get my camera to work.
All right.
See if we can play this real quick.
Welcome to the True Earth simulation. We have been waiting for you. Please open your minds and prepare to experience FMX Radio.
FMX Radio.
Let me know if it's too loud. I'm not sure.
No, it's perfect, brother. Sounds good to me.
FMX Radio.
On kick.com. TACShow.live.
Did you guys know I love you? Yeah. I fucking love you guys. I fucking love you guys, dude.
Is that y'all's soundboard?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've actually always been using a soundboard before that, so that's my regular voice. You get
It's
to
your
hear
real
now.
voice. That's funny. But I got a new rolling tray. Kaylee bought me a new rolling tray. Hey,
Oh,
big
savage!
clean, dog. Big clean. I'm about to get it dirty. Hey.
My girl got me one, but in the background of all the trippy cool stuff was this like Illuminati pyramid, and I was like, nah. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna.
I would have
use
been
that.
like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
yeah,
Austin would like that shit.
I've taken all the Illuminati stuff and taking it all back. Taking it all.
Yeah. That sign is gangster right there behind it. What is that? Is that a sign or is that a graphic?
That's LED. It's LED.
Yeah.
Okay, that shit look legit, bro.
It's my desktop Streamlabs. I've got this sweet graphic back here. You know? Yeah, it's real. $600 real. Yeah, it's real.
Hell yeah. I got one, but the bitch is too bright for any camera I use.
Yeah,
I got a new camera.
you can
I just
buy
got it.
so you can buy a controller for your sign so that you can dim it. It's called. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, do that, please.
See, look, man, we already
Yeah.
helping each other.
There's like a setting, but the lowest brightness is still too bright.
Bill, you better watch your damn mouth. You know I'm pretty up here on camera. Damn it. Hey, it's good to see everybody up so early and supporting my boy Chris over here, dude. Love it, man. Doing a little hour stream before work and just getting real dedicated. I see you working, Chris.
Yeah, man. All of us together. Well, we can doing our own unique things coming together, trying to keep the motivations and vibrations high. Of course. But yeah, I'm glad you came on here for the last few minutes because I literally have to start getting ready. I didn't even freaking put on any of my clothes or proper attire yet. Professional Wednesday.
And even
Dude,
when
I
we
literally
were in,
woke up 15 minutes maybe, dude. I woke up, I'm like, oh, I'm so fucking tired. What's going on? I'm like, oh yeah, the stream. Shit. I go plug in my computer, the cable,
You won't be able to
Ethernet.
make it the next 2 weeks, you said, right? Because you'll be moving.
Nah, I'll do it. Well, this whole week I'm just gonna take a break because I'll be up north. But the week after, yeah, I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna start packing up this whole studio, getting things ready for the move, the big move. I'm so glad we're only driving like 15 minutes. It's not some long trip to the new house.
Facts.
how long does it take you to get out to talk to me about your trip to go see the eclipse?
Well, it's gonna be like a 2.5 hour flight, and we're gonna
You're taking a
land.
plane.
Yeah, and
The
we're
whole
gonna,
family?
The whole family. Yeah, that's what that GoFundMe was for plane tickets for the
Oh,
fam.
Oh yeah.
And thank you to everyone who donated. Mike, appreciate you, brother.
Of course,
Everybody
dude.
else.
Of course, dude. It's
Um,
funny. That's how we started talking again.
Yeah, all right.
I got a good spot in my heart for people, dude, and you're one of them. So
Where were we? I forgot the town where I'm going, but I'm driving 2 hours east.
after you get off.
Well, my brother lives in Indiana, but the day of the eclipse, very early in the morning, we're gonna drive 2 hours into Ohio to get 100% totality.
Oh,
And
so
there's
when you get off the plane, where you're staying is in that area, and then you're gonna take a trip to go see the eclipse with your brother, or who is it you're seeing?
My little brother.
Right on.
You met him
at the wedding? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Dope, bro. Dope.
Looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, like where I'm at, it's only like 98% coverage. So my
What does
brother
that
was
mean
like,
now? Or
like,
are you talking about the moon on the sun?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to get completely under.
Oh,
it,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
So I got that close. I might as well get that much closer.
You're gonna
my
figure out how to
brother
get
found
closer?
He found a speedway that has 100 acres, and you can just set up camp out there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get there super early.
That's awesome, man. I'm jealous. I mean,
I'm excited.
I can't remember. I think I've seen an eclipse, like not through the glasses or anything, maybe, but I don't think I ever witnessed anything like that. So that'd be pretty cool.
Well, hopefully I can come back with some good footage.
Yeah,
to check out.
Definitely take some footage. You got that dope ass camera that's going out of business.
Yeah,
These things are gonna be worth millions,
Dude, the prices have already gone up. I've seen on
oh my god,
eBay and shit.
They're already expensive, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kick.com. So you like this software? Have you seen this one, Mike?
Yeah, me and him were working on it last night.
Yeah, his is working fine. It's half the price of Streamlabs, so I'm pretty sure I'll be moving over too.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh,
It does the exact same thing.
Not Streamlabs, Restream.
Restream. Yeah, sorry, Restream.
Yeah,
you got those bigger companies, Streamlabs and Restream, charging $45 a month just to have that basic, like low-level package. Like there's the free package, and then there's the one up, and then there's one more up that gives you like good quality, so you're not 720p, and they only want $20 a month, so that's huge.
Yeah, I paid the $12 a month, the yearly thing.
For the basic
yearly.
package. Oh yeah, and it's cheaper if you pay annually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it came out to 12, I think. I was like,
Oh,
fuck, I'm doing it. Canceling Restream. Bye.
Oh, you just did it?
Yeah, I canceled Restream.
Yeah,
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do that too. It's $45 a month.
Miss London, good to see you.
Like I paid for a year, and that's 3 months worth of Restream, bro.
Miss Tribune in the chat.
Bunch of legends in the chat.
I miss seeing the homie.
I was just on the phone with him the other day. I missed his call yesterday, but 2 days ago I was on the phone with him. He's doing good.
That's good.
He gets to see his family on the weekends.
How much longer does he got? It's been so fucking long, it seems like.
He has a lot longer.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's rough. But he's doing good. Definitely. It was good that he was able to see his family. They were able to take pictures together. He looks good. Putting on that weight, it looks like.
We all go through trials and tribulations, and some of the tribulations are just brutal.
Yeah. Yep.
23 months.
23 months.
Thunder Chicken knows. He said the system is so fucked, and I can agree with you on that one. I've been through it myself. Not to say that I wasn't.
Florida's way worse than Michigan.
Yeah.
He got really lucky that he was able to do that in Michigan. Because he was spent a lot of his life here too. He's experienced both ends. He's the system here in Florida is just twisted, bro. It really is.
A lot of everywhere is twisted, man. They're all corrupt, evil bastards that want to take you and your freedom and your money. They don't care about none of that. Nothing for you.
I know you gotta get to work and get ready and shit, bro.
Yeah, just doing stuff behind the scene, trying to figure out how to make the pathway. Because I'm Mike, we're gonna figure it out later.
Oh, we will. We've been crushing figuring stuff out.
Yeah, I would need to get everything now because this is the first time that I'm using this studios. Last week when we had issues, I was still using Restream, and I was trying to. Oh, it's almost the same issue we had over there, but a little reverse. But I know there's gonna be more of a easier.
The thing is, these two, they're compatible with each other, so you should be. There should be an option there.
I know there is. I know. I'm missing something, or I overlooked.
For what now? What are we trying to do?
When I started the thing, I assumed everything was coming through to the stream, but I didn't realize that only my mic chat's coming through. The same thing I was showing you yesterday with the soundboard. So I got to figure out how to make my soundboard come through the same source as my screen without having to upload it to the Stream Talk like Restream. That I did it this morning. It does works fine, works better. It did it quick, fast, in a hurry, no hiccups. Where on Restream, it would give me that wheel a lot of the times, or it would just
the load wheel.
I hated that. I'm telling you, I'm so happy to get away from Restream. So later today, when I get back after 3 o'clock, if y'all want to join me on kick.com, me and Mike, TACShow.live will be going hard on season 3 Call of Duty. So
yeah, today's a big day. I forgot about that. Today's a big day for us.
Season 3 has started, so we're going to be
rebirth.
I got a whole bunch of new tunes to play, some new graphics and shit to show off transitions. So if you're not doing nothing and you want a flat smack or just laugh and giggle, and
I'll tell you right now, when I'm dead and I'm just watching Chris or something, and we troll people, we've got these like little sound effects, and we down somebody and Chris is saying, finish him, and I'm over there with a fucking crossbow. It gets really funny. It gets really funny. It's pretty interesting. So if you haven't checked it out, come check it out. Jess Palmer knows. He's always showing his support.
I don't wanna pick it up.
Yeah. We record my friend's voice and we play it back to them and shit.
Put the freaking fork down.
People.
That's funny, dude.
Y'all want to laugh and just mess with some Mormons and morons with me and Jess Palmer. Whoa, echo.
Eat shit and die.
You just want to finish them.
That said, eat shit and die.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
shit and die.
I went the Mortal Kombat route.
I went Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem is so cool.
Duke Nukem.
Austin.
He's on.
He thinks it's so funny. Yeah.
All right. That was TEC Show.live.
Yeah.
THC Show. Live.
All right.
Oh, God.
This has been another episode of FMX Radio.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side later today. Austin, I appreciate you. Mike, I appreciate you. Much love to all you dudes, and 10,000 blessings on all your houses, as always.
Flat game, baby.
10 million blessings upon you.
If you want to unlock the secrets of the universe,
Watch out for the
think in
chessboard.
terms of frequency, energy, and vibrations. The healing and therapeutic properties of bells.
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it, I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I might not ever make a difference, but that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician, and see the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be, the underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no return and no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah, anybody wanna hear me rap? No. Come on, let me play a couple tracks. No. Come on, I can spit it really fast. No. You think I should throw this in the trash? No. Tricked ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a beggar or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Go. Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the fame, it upon my stomach. Throw it back up like I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. OCD trying to push my buttons, I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I can be critical, never typical. Intricate with every syllable, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never political, pretty visual. Even if you hate it, I make you feel like you're in it though. You call me what you want, but never call me forgettable. Leave you deep in thought, I can never swim in the kiddie pool. Waited, I've been thinking the cinematic is beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm making movies or music